Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for joining us on what will be our first, and we hope first of many, Healer Within Foundation Facebook Live practice sampler sessions. These live practice sessions are one of the ways we're working to keep our community connected. And we've also compiled a list of virtual practice groups, or VPGs, on our website. This centralized list can help you find more online opportunities to help keep you moving and keep you staying healthy. You'll find the information on how to access the VPG list in several places. First, in our newsletter, which was emailed to subscribers earlier today, also through recent posts to our Facebook page, and at our website, which is healerwithinfoundation.org. under the Practice Groups tab at the top of the homepage. Our presenter today is Kelly Baker. Kelly is on the board of directors of the Healer Within Foundation and on the senior trainer pathway with the IIQ2C. She is a level 2 NQA Qigong teacher and a Holden Qigong senior instructor. She's also a certified Alexander technique teacher. Kelly is a member of the core faculty of the Omega Institute in Rhinebeck, New York, and she teaches Qigong and Tai Chi Easy to numerous communities, including seniors, people living with Parkinson's disease, and people who've been touched by cancer. Before becoming a full-time Qigong and Tai Chi teacher, Kelly was the Argentine tango choreographer on the UK version of Dancing with the Stars. Qigong and Tai Chi became her own self-care therapy, helping her recover from whiplash after a serious car accident. She now lives in the Hudson Valley in New York State, and is currently leading 5 online classes each week. You can find out more and register for her sessions on our VPG list or through her website, which is www.kellybaker.com, and that's KELEBAKER.com. We'll post all this information for your reference on our Facebook page after our time together today. Kelly, I believe we're about ready to begin.
Thank you. Just want to make sure you can hear me. And thank you so much for that lovely introduction, Christy. And can I just also double check with you that we are recording on Zoom? Fantastic. So welcome everyone. And it's an honor and privilege to be with you today. And this meeting is being recorded. There we go. So it's a pleasure to be with you today in this inaugural virtual practice group. Thank you, Christy. So for today, I thought we might just do a little bit of Qigong to warm up and to give ourselves a stretch using some vitality method practices, and then do Tai Chi Easy, all being well, to both sides. And it's okay if you haven't done it in a little while because I will lead you. So please make sure you have a safe space in which to practice. Furniture is clear. Children, grandchildren, pets are all clear, and that it's okay for you. Also, please modify and adjust these movements so that they're appropriate for your body today. And I empower you to do that. Most importantly is we're going to flow and breathe and keep moving together. So I'm going to move into my practice space. Lovely, and let's start with a little bit of energizing with some all over self-applied massage. And let's start with soft fists and do a little tapping on the sternum, sending that lovely vibration into your rib cage and into your heart, your thymus gland that's part of your immune system, and your precious lungs. And let's extend one arm forward, palm upward, and slap down the inside of that arm, right the way to the fingertips, and turn the arm over, and then slap up from the fingertips to the shoulder, and do this same arm again. Good. And then come over, let's do the other arm, slapping. If slapping isn't appropriate for you, you could tap lightly or brush, or find a way that works for you to enliven and energize your arm, giving you a sense of the energy. Let's pause for a moment and notice. Bring the mind into your arms, observing the sensations. There we go. We already have mind and body already connected in the present moment. Good. Come back to our soft fists. Let's do a little tapping on the solar plexus. And then below the solar plexus, down at below the navel. Fantastic. Let's come to the kidneys and the lower back, giving them a bit of energy. And slap down the outsides of the legs, right the way to the feet if you can reach comfortably, and then up the insides of the legs to the lower abdomen. Come back to the back and down the legs again, and up the insides. Good, a little knocking again on the lower abdomen. And then place one hand over the other, over the lower abdomen, either hand on top. And let's take a moment to have a breath here. Deep, slow, gentle inhale. And exhale. Let's do another one. Noticing the movement of the lower abdomen with the breath in and out. Let's do one more time and notice breath, body and mind already brought together. Lovely. Relax your arms to your sides. And let's do some forward and back spinal bending. With your feet about shoulder width, knees relaxed. Let's bring the arms up to the sides and inhale, open the chest. And then exhale, bring your arms together, your fists together, and start to press inwards. And then release. Inhale, softly open. Exhale, bring fists together, press arms inward, start to tighten through other parts of the body, maybe the bum, and then soften, open, expand. Inhale. Exhale, coming inwards into the yin, compressing towards center, tightening through the legs and feet as well, maybe even the face. Let's do one more time. Release, open, float, expand into the yang, compress into the yin, tightening in, pressing in, and then relax, soften, bring your arms to your sides. Pause here. Let your body absorb that as you take a nice deep breath in and out. And let's do a little side to side spinal bending. Widen your stance as much as is comfortable for you. Maybe a little wider than the shoulders so you feel well rooted and stable into the earth like a tree. And let's go over to your right. I'll mirror you, or in this case, we'll go towards the ball, the big yellow ball, there it is. So tipping towards the ball, and then coming up. And now going to the other side, we'll call this plant side. Nice big plant on the floor there. And then come up. Let's go again. Perhaps your breath starts to synchronize with the movement. Other side. Let your breath and body flow together in partnership. Keep going with your breath and your body at your own speed. And let's do 2 more to each side. And if you'd like to extend the arm up and out to stretch it overhead, please do so. Optional extra for you. Let it come down. Stretch. Letting that lung lift to the sky. Lots of space for the lungs to function well. Let's do 1 more time to each side. Good. And come to standing. Pause here. Notice how your body feels. Notice the sensations. Perhaps with a sense of curiosity, without expectation, without judgment. Give yourself a nice, slow, deep abdominal breath in and out. Lovely. And let's bring the feet in closer together now and do a shaking or some spontaneous Qigong. Start with your hands, your elbows. Get the shoulders going. Get the hips going and the bum wiggling. Shaking the legs. I shake one leg and the other. If you can shake both legs at once, well, I invite you to be the next presenter then, because I want to see how you do that. Good. Let's keep going for a moment, getting into whatever parts of your body need to be moved right now to help release tension, increase energy, maximize function. And let's have a blither. So you know how to blither. So we'll just do it together. We'll go inhale. And here it comes. Okay, that was a long blither. Let's do 1 more blither. Inhale. And exhale. And then let that slow down. Slow down. After all that vigorous movement, take a moment to balance it with some stillness. Let the cells absorb. Notice the vitality going on inside your body. Lovely. And now I invite us to do some Tai Chi easy together. It may be that in my 5 years of leading this, I might have evolved a slightly different thing. But isn't that wonderful about Tai Chi easy, how adaptable it is and still completely serving of our health and well-being. I'm going to lead us in 4 movements to each, in 4 iterations of each movement. You'll see as we go. Good. If we haven't mentioned it, today is a half-hour session, which is why I'm bringing us through quite hopefully efficiently. So let's start with the feet together and take a moment to attend to the 3 intentful adjustments. The posture, the alignment, letting the head float up to the sky. At the same time, the body is relaxing to earth. The spine gently lengthening so that we have a free flow of energy from earth up to heaven and heaven down to earth, flowing through us. Here we are in the living realm. We take a slow, deep breath in and out, bringing the mind in to guide compassionately and observe lightly. Good. Let's soften the knees and open towards the plant. We're going to go into standing Tai Chi easy. Scoop underneath towards the plant side. And here we go, harmonizing yin and yang towards the ball side. Scoop underneath and then towards the plant side. And let's go again to each side. Letting the breath come and go. And as we make the ball on this side here on the plant side, let's turn the ball upside down. And towards the ball side, let's brush knee and send chi. Making the ball again. Brush knee, send chi towards the plant side. Let's go again to each side. That's right, good. Taking your time. And from here, let's fold into the cross and open to the to the ball side. To the ball side, let's open the arms, going into cutting through to clarity. We'll do 4, that was 1. Good. Being with your own breath, in your own body. Last one. And then scoop the back arm around to the front to cross. And that front arm now comes up and over and down as we open towards the plant side into hands waving like clouds. Let's go again. And as you come through the middle on the next one, lift the bottom arm up to cross, open, and let's gather earth and heaven, starting with earth, rising up, drawing down. Let's go again. Here is the yang, the formless in us coming down into our center. Go again. The yin, the formed, coming up into us, mixing at the center. Let's do it one more time. And this time as the arms come down, turn the palms forward and shift towards the plant side, and let's do our small close to the plant. Pause here for a breath. Take a moment to return to the 3 intentful adjustments. The alignment free and spacious between sky and earth. The breath slow, deep, nourishing and restoring. The mind awakened attentive, calm. Take a breath here. We're going to go to the other side now. So sink down. Bring your weight into your left leg. I'm mirroring you. And open towards the ball side. And scoop under towards the ball side. And let's harmonize yin and yang towards the plant first time. And second time. Maybe even returning to the 3 intentful adjustments, even as you are in the middle of flow. As you make the ball here, turn it over. Towards the plant, let's brush knee and send chi. Let's do 2 more. Sending good chi to our own body and to each other. And fold the arms in and up and open towards the plant side. And let's cut through to clarity. So valuable to have clear sight, to see truly. I've lost count. Let's do 2 more. And bring the back arm around to the front. And the front arm opens, scoops down beneath, and let's move towards the ball side. Wave hands like clouds. Slow, deep breath. And on this next one, let's pause in the center, lift the bottom arm up to cross, open, and gather again. Gather earth. Gather heaven. Let the breath come slowly and deeply when it's ready. No rush. Let's do 2 more. And this time, as the arms come down, let's turn palms forward, shift towards the ball side, and our small close. Pause here for a moment. The breath still coming slowly, deeply, gently and fully. And as you continue to breathe steadily, attentively, calmly, let's wiggle toes and fingers. Circle the wrists and the ankles lightly. Hinge through the knees and the elbows. Give your shoulders a circle and your hips a circle. Give your spine a wiggle however you would like. Good. Give yourself a moment to stretch or brush or tap or rub. Knead, twist, however would feel right for you right now, whatever you need for yourself, for any particular part of you that might appreciate right now a little bit of extra attention, kindness, good energy. Take another moment to do this. Good. And then bring your feet into a comfortable shoulder width or a narrow shoulder width, whatever suits you. And let's do a few gathering breaths together. Turn the arms forward. Let's inhale, scoop up. Bring your hands towards your head, your palms close to you, and let them wash down your body. And we're going to repeat this. Inhale up, exhale down. And keep going at your own pace. Let's do a few. Knowing that we have the skill, the knowledge, the capability of tapping into our own wellspring of energy and wellness, cultivating it and sending it to every cell and every system whenever we need it. Let's do one more together. Inhale up. Exhale down. Pause in stillness again. Noticing how you are in yourself as you take a breath. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for letting me come into your home and share practice with you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and that you are very well. Thank you.
Wow, Kelly, thank you so much for an amazing practice.
Pleasure.
Just a wonderful way to kick these off, for sure. Want to remind everyone that you can find Kelly's online class information on the Healer Within Foundation VPG list, and also at her website, which is kellybaker.com, KELEBAKER.com. Remember that you can locate that VPG list in our monthly newsletter, also on some very current and recent Facebook posts at our page, and at our website, healerwithinfoundation.org, under the Practice Groups tab at the top of the homepage. So that's how you can find us there. I want to remind everyone to mark their calendars now for our next Facebook Live Practice Sampler. That will be next Thursday, April 9th at noon Pacific time. And our presenter will be Dr. Roger Yonka. As most of you know, Roger is the founder of the Integral Institute for Qigong and Tai Chi, and also the co-founder of the Healer Within Foundation. So we're super excited to bring that to you. Thank you again for joining us today. And until we meet again, may all be well. Thanks again, Kelly. Wonderful job.